Back at it again. You know, I guess something that seems like a pretty good place to start is aim for sub-hour. I'd say that's the goal. Like, not real time, game time. But all those times listed as PS2, probably because they're being played on a PS2. Totally could have gone for the no damage minutes there. Shit! Probably should have. Now you get it. Like, this is also being played on a PS2, to be clear. But most PS1 speedruns are not actually done on a PS1. Because, you know, everyone's got PS2s, they're all backwards compatible, and they're faster. So we just do that. Okay, is it on PS3? It was. It turns out that's a Japanese version problem. PS2 is still fastest, but only for the North American version. Speedrunning is hell. Was it the bad sequel? I think theoretically, pretty much every PS2 game run would be fastest if performed on... if performed on a PS3 with a backwards compatible unit. 100% should have just done it in the room where I had a 4 combo. Oh, come on. The parry was so clean, too. And then T-Rex boy over here's brain stops working and he wanders away. Ah! Shindoina. Nice. I've had worse. Yeah, fighting games, I think, came out okay on this. Kind of. I still resent the fact you have to buy 5 million cosmetics if you want all of them. Like, I like cosmetics, you know? But, like, I'm never allowed to have them anymore because you have to pay for all of them now. They're never just included in the game. That makes me sad. Sorry, we forgot. But, you know, at the very least, buying a new edition of a game, like, every year to get, like, a couple of characters, that kind of sucked. Like, that kind of sucked. Okay, I didn't hit, but that's okay. But then I find myself in a weird place with fighting games, modern fighting games in particular, because you know what? I actually pretty rarely buy character DLC. Like, I own Street Fighter V. I bought that, like, not quite when it came out, but a little bit around when it, like, slightly after. I don't have all the characters. Because I never bought all of them. I'm in a weird place with it. Yeah, you know, someone mentioned Tekken as well. My Tekken roster is, like, partially complete. I bought Julia. That's it. That's the only fucking one I've got. That'll do. That should grant me the no damage bonus. Why? Why do you never hit the enemy standing directly in front of you, Vegeta? Epic camera angles of history. Someone joked about it once in the stream chat, but I actually think it's like an unironically good idea. Someone joked, it's like, you should have a door tier list, like a tier list of the doors in survival horror games. Because I always find myself having a lot to say about doors. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, fuck, I really do have a lot to say about doors. Oh, wrong way. This was not the room I thought I was in. The door iceberg. I don't understand that format. And I've avoided learning. Someone asked avoiding the puddle about which doors is his favorite, and that guy was permabanned. I don't know who that is, but why am I asking about door? I don't know. Me, I love doors. You know what a game I think has really, really, like, particularly good door interactions in a survival horror game? Fatal Frame 1. That game's doors are immaculate. They are wonderful motions that feel delicious. Why is that? Because you move through the like, okay, the door opening animation is hiding a load, right? That's kind of why the thing exists. But you can move through the door as you see fit. So, like, you can kind of, like, inch your way into the next room slowly if, like, it looks like shit's bad or whatever, or you're feeling scared or whatever. And the sound effect is wonderfully bassy. There's a large variety of doors. Some of the doors are heavy, so your character has to put more of their back into opening them. It's lovely. I love the doors in Fatal Frame 1. I don't know why that missed, but I'll take it. It's pretty juicy. They're very juicy. They feel smooth. They feel very smooth. Bro. I could absolutely, like, all of the day do door tier lists. I was put on this fucking earth to do shit like that. No! Oh, Regina! I instantly died. That's what I was scared of. I've been scared of that happening since I started running this game, is getting instantly killed by just trying to walk forward. That's why trying to get rid of these is fucking terrifying. You fuck up, you instantly die. I had no opportunity to do anything there, by the way. That was a true combo to death. But it's not actually that much time lost. I'm just gonna kind of let it rock. Which genre has the worst? I don't know what genre has the worst doors. I only know about survival horror game doors, because that's what it's all about around here, you know? For what it's worth, Dino Crisis is pretty alright doors. They're pretty standard, but they have nice animations. You know, there's a variety of them. And they're pretty fast. Like, Dino Crisis 2 is pretty snappy, all in all. Dino Crisis 1 is the same way. They're pretty snappy. Look at that. You're in, you're out. It's very fast. You're in, and you're out. It's pretty fast. Meanwhile, at fucking Code Veronica, doors sometimes take 10 years in that game for no good reason. Bad doors. I died and I still golded. I'm not very good at this run. We'll figure it out eventually. Fucking Galarians has, like, D-tier doors where it just, like, hard cuts to a black screen that says Galarians on it. It's like, that's weak. That's weak. Those are weak fucking doors. Like, what are you giving me here? How am I supposed to feed my kids with these shit doors? Morning, you watched my video, it was informative and expensive. Thank you. Glad people enjoyed it. I liked making it. I know it's very, like, YouTuber-y, but I liked making it. Kikado doko! Yeah. Climb, you buffoon. No, I didn't even want to go that way. I don't want to shot that. That was not necessary. That was unkind. Yeah, I'm trying to get more acclimated. I'm not like transitioning into being, ooh, he's a YouTuber now, but like I'm trying to improve my workflow for producing videos such that when I actually have an idea for a video, it doesn't take me 3 months to make them. Like, those two, I made 2 videos about Silent Hill 1 that was like, you know, what was it? The most obscure time save, and also the one about finishing the game with 0 stars. Those videos, I think, came out pretty well and have like an interesting thesis and a point and all that. But they also took me, like, 3 months to make each. It's a bit much. Yeah, I can't justify spending that long on each video. And it's a problem of, it doesn't, I mean, it took me that long, yes, because they were long videos that contained a lot of, like, original research. But at the same time, it shouldn't take that long, you know? How the process took longest? Just putting it all together. It's hard to describe what I mean by that. Scripting and editing? Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, editing in particular took me ages, because I'm just not a very fast editor. Of the things in video production that I like doing, editing is the thing I dislike the most, and it's funny because it's the one thing you really can't skip. Like, you may have noticed as well if you watch my videos, my editing style is pretty low rent. I'm not a very fancy video editor. That was lucky. I framed the dude's hit by accident. I was just mashing. No, that was supposed to be a cutscene skip. Oh lord, they're chasing. Fuck you. Yeah, video editing is the part I find the most difficult, but it's something I've gotten better at over time as I've gotten more acclimated to, like, my own workflow and just the functions of the program. Like, I don't edit that reliably. What are you chirping at? Little chicken boy. Oh, he's off. That's good. That's not good. That's good. Would a remake keep scales or add feathers? I don't think they would change a fucking thing. Like, I don't think a game of like about dinosaurs nowadays would make any change to the perception of what a dinosaur is. Stuck forever on Jurassic Park. We're stuck forever on Jurassic Park 1. Definitely, unquestionably. How is this the one place where the auto target doesn't like work properly? I mean, does it matter where you shoot? I don't even know. I mean, we got like compound fracture in development, and I'm pretty sure that's just looking like Jurassic Park 1 looking dinosaurs. It's not the most widespread modern dinosaur game. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Ark exists, but you're right. You're totally right. I think Ark is also on the way to like falling off everyone's brain because they seem to be trying through a series of utterly bizarre, unforced errors to kill their own game. Like, as hard as possible. Don't know if you've heard what's going on with that one, but what the fuck? They pulled the original game and forced everyone to buy, like, a remastered edition to keep playing it, but the exchange is that, oh, you know, but if you buy the remastered version, it'll come with the sequel when it comes out. And then they were like, actually, just kidding, no it doesn't. So, fuck you, pay for the game again, then buy our sequel later. It's like, okay. It's like, what are you doing? I couldn't even, like, theory craft what's going on with that. I just have no idea. That's what we in the industry call a power move. I thought it was going to step on me. That would have been bad. Ah! They know how much people like dinosaurs. It's just so weird. Like, again, just completely unforced error. Fuck. I thought it was on the other side. It's like hang left until you don't hang left. And then especially don't hang left for that. Like, okay, these go on a cycle, I think, so if your line is true, you can just keep going. But I'm bad. So I don't know. But yeah, they've tried to shut down the original Ark for whatever reason in favor of getting people to purchase a remastered version and then a sequel, but like it's not really working, and it's just such a strange move in general. Just very, very odd sequence of unforced errors for a game that has been reliably one of the most like popularly played games on Steam. Which seems like a good position to be in, you know? Exists a game with a celebrity cameo that's good. You ever played Michael Jackson's Moonwalker in the arcade? Is that really a cameo if he's the fucking protagonist, actually, thinking about it? Does that count? I'm not sure that counts. Okay, actually, I revised my answer to Space Channel 5 in that case, along the same axis. Yeah, Overwatch 1 being shut down as well makes me sad. A lot of things about Overwatch make me sad. I think I talked about this the last time I streamed. But like, Overwatch was a game that released on exactly that locus point of like when live service was starting to give everyone brain rot, but just before it, like, fully gave everyone brain rot. So the original release, while definitely flawed, had a lot of potential to be, like, an actually good... Like, I liked Overwatch 1 when it came out. I will not sit here and pretend I didn't. Digital aiming system. But then a combination of esports and live service brain rot has like completely eroded like Overwatch's positive qualities. Okay, maybe not completely, but like that's what makes it worse, is that it hasn't like there's still, you can still see the shine of like an original, maybe not necessarily super original, but like decently unique take on like a competitive first-person shooter. The kids are begging for like for dedicated servers, and they don't even know it. die! Why does nothing in this fucking shitty minigame die when I shoot it? But like now they've got to release a character every so often because they got to keep up with the battle pass and the character's got to be the thing. And it's like, you can tell Overwatch is not a game that was designed to have multiple characters bolted onto it every like 3 months. It wasn't made for that. Because it turns out introducing a whole new character and a whole new set of skills that frequently is a massive nightmare to keep under control. Why did these guys not die when shot half the time? I really wish I understood this. Yeah, TF2 never added a new character. Ever. And I think that was a wise fucking decision. Yeah, no, they just added some fucked up items instead. Which I submit was not ideal either.
Good job, we're here. Sharp shooter, aren't you? Hang around.
I mean, some of them are pretty good. Like, some of them are pretty fun, but it does add, like, readability issues, but they're usually not, like, a massive... It really depends. It's contextual. There are some items that are kind of ass. But I ain't here to, like, talk TF2 shop. Especially because I'm not, like, super familiar with the current state of the game. Like, a lot of weapons have been added since I stopped playing that game, and nowadays, whenever I start again, I'm just like, what the fuck does this do? That was more than enough money to have everything I need, by the way. That was actually a really good segment. Conga Line was terrible. When the Conga came out, the game was basically unplayable for like a week. Which was, I don't know, I'm nostalgic for it. I found that kind of funny. I was one of those people, I'm sorry. I was out here not playing the game, but playing the game. Heartbreaking. Punchy, actually worst gamer. See, what is kind of fucked up is that while TF2 did, like, add a bunch of fucked up items that do a whole bunch of stuff and kind of complicate the matchup thing, the game is still pretty workable. Like, while Team Fortress 2 is, like, patient zero for a lot of, like, live service game bullshit, it somehow didn't quite fuck itself over enough to render itself, like, completely unhinged. Even though there are lots of things about it that are still kind of annoying. We definitely lost the original clean design, and that definitely kind of sucks. I didn't know they had a knockdown attack. That changes things dramatically. Go to a clean server. You can, at least, you know? You can do that. Fuck. I don't want his fucking tools, you dumbass. Get the card! Koko de wa tsukaimasen! I did it again. I'm sad. I mashed too hard. I always end up putting in 0 for my first digit because I mashed too much. Sure. Meme comps of 6 Winstons. Unironically, I thought it was pretty sad when Overwatch changed so that you couldn't run multiple of the same character on the same team. Is that randomized? Yeah, it randomizes between 8 possibilities. Unironically, I would save a lot of time if I ran this game on PC inherently, because they just look at the memory value and it tells them what their code is. Resident Evil speedrunners, they can't be beat. But I don't have that luxury on console, so I have to just guess. And that was about, what was that, like 4 out? That was like 4 in, might have been 5. So that was about 50-50. Yeah, it is thusly about a 1 in 8 if you get it first try. Which I imagine if your run is very optimized would probably start to grate on your nerves a lot. But guess what? Mine is shit, so I don't really care that much. I'm bad. I don't have to care. Isn't that exciting? Uh-oh. I didn't need to turn around. That basically worked. See, it turns out you can just mash through that store as well. You can't mash through the chain mine one though, so don't try. That's more of a mental note to myself than anyone. Fuck, that second dude is undefeatable. Thanks, game. The first dude's corpse blocked the second shot. Unironically, I need to practice this, because I don't know how people get through this without getting hit. That second guy always hits me. Doesn't matter what I do. Always. Just always hits me. Whatever approach I take just does not matter. He always hits me. You just don't move fast enough. You don't shoot fast enough. You just always get hit. Slow because I'm dumb. Shouldn't do it that early. You walk slower with your gun out. Or at least this gun. I played a little of Heroes of the Storm and I don't remember anything about it. I've played a lot of, like, these older, like, now dead multiplayer games, because I used to have, like, a group of people I would play whatever fucking flavor of the month multiplayer game came out. Never for very long, though. Because obviously these games came and went with the wind. We traded? Fucking come on. Remember Lawbreakers? No. Never played that one. Like, really though, I never did play that one. That shit was... That shit very much, like, evaded my notice completely. And I actually can't play any, like, Blizzard games anymore, even if I wanted to. Because I was actually one of the people who did actually delete my BNet account over the Blitzchung thing. I'd love to claim I was making a highly principled stand, but really I was just kind of joining in on cleanup. Because I pretty much only use this account for Overwatch, and I don't want to play Overwatch anymore. I'm just going to get rid of it. I did it. I didn't get hit by the second guy. Oh my god, it's a revelation. Fuck you, coward. Yeah, they did that to avoid pissing off their business partners in China, and then they pissed off their business partners in China anyway. Much later down the line. I'm hesitant to talk on such matters because, like, talking about any sort of, like, geopolitical matter involving, like, tensions with China gets really fucking bad really fast. People throw out opinions left and right, but in this case, it was, in fact, quite funny. Because, we don't want to piss off netties, you know, they control, you know, they help us get all our games going in China, and then they piss them off anyway. Like, several years later. Because what's funny is that according to, like, the latest reports on the matter is that all of Blizzard games getting shut down in China might have been caused by a misunderstanding. Although, something I do think was particularly boneheaded in this situation is how they were like, oh, we're looking for, like, a new distributor for our games in China. It's like, but can you, like, you know, help us out for a few more months? Still NetEase? And they're like, no? Are you fucking off it? Oh, that jump missed. Wow. The other thing that, like, Blizzard seems to have not anticipated with regards to finding a distributor for their games in China is the idea that Chinese game publishers talk to each other.
I disagree.
Good morning, Archie.
Damn it. Anyway, hey Jenka, thanks for the 36 months. So, like, obviously, you know, they piss off NetEase, and then, you know, they're like, you know, oh, it's fine, we'll just find another distributor. It's like, no, they talk to each other, dude. So, like, no other, like, net game distributor in the country wants to talk to them, because obviously they're blackballed. have a lot of I have a lot of money. I could buy the solid cannon if I wanted to. So last I checked, I think the matter is like still unresolved. I think you still can't play World of Warcraft or Overwatch or Hearthstone in mainland China. I think that's still the case. I'd be lying if I said I kept like super tabs on the situation. I'm not like that invested. But I don't recall hearing the matter was resolved. No, and it throws you away from the objective. Hey, Spicy Tuna, how's it going? It's going pretty alright. Well, it's going well. This isn't going so badly, yeah. It's going speedrun-esque. I don't think I'm doing great, because, like, just getting stuck on a tree. But I have dodged more things successfully than ever before. I definitely shot, you heard it. Man, who fucking gave these turd burglars a knockdown move? Running into a wall, ah! I feel like this game does have a bad habit of, like, very dishonest camera angle orient. Like, the fixed camera angles are one thing, but, like, they tend to very wildly swing the point of view when you cross a certain boundary. It's like, you think you're going in one direction, and it turns out you're actually going another. I'm not used to there being a guy in front of that. That's unique. Hey, Shovel Claws. On the Dino killing. It's mostly about Dino evasion. That's also the wrong way. Oh, that's just forward. Man, I thought it was gonna be a turn. Left. That's not what I had in mind, but that works. Hey, J-Rex. That is not what I had in mind for evading that double there, but that totally works, so it will do. Epic. Cool game, dude. Fucking 2 seconds after I get control back, immediately clocks me one. Fucking cool, dude. The section's actually pretty easy. Every single time there's a character swap, you get your health back. Like, every single time. No, why just before the ladder? I'm invincible when I'm on ladders. It's a rule of video games. Everyone knows that you can't be hurt when you're climbing a ladder. Nice miss, bozo. No, worst of all worlds. Yeah, so like that character swap back to Regina over here, I have my health back again, I think. Yep, see, my health came back all the way. So you're actually at pretty low risk of death here. You're mainly at risk of getting fucked around by these jerkwads. Because as long as you don't take all the damage forever, you get, like, all your health back across that section, like, multiple times over. I honestly can only assume that getting your health back is, like, a technical limitation or something. Because it doesn't seem to be like, you know, there's no balancing around that. It's just a thing that happens. We're after counter hits here. Quite. Zobli, counter hit central. It's all about every horror game fundamentally is actually about counter hits. No one knows this. It's very secret. Silent Hill 2 has a counter hit system too, you know. Like, it's actually important for the run, because if you hit dudes while they're trying to hit you, you get counter hit bonus. The only thing is just that Silent Hill 2 doesn't draw, like, any attention to it, but, like, it's a real thing. Counter bonus in Silent Hill 2? No way. Really? Yeah, like, really. If you hit an enemy while they're trying to hit you in the middle of an attack animation, you get a bonus. You get bonus damage. That dude's corpse is in the fucking way of the door. I like how the first hit there is just completely unavoidable no matter what you do. I'm not convinced this tank segment in general is possible to no damage. Someone call Carcinogen. Has he ever done this one? I am not convinced some of this shit is possible to no damage. Not that you really want to for the purposes of the speedrun, but, like, still. I save so much time. Alright, because I didn't get knocked down, that's why. These tanks feel very small. Well, don't judge! The rudeness on these people. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna forget to drive the fucking boat back to the jungle. exquisite gameplay. Why are you there? Why is he there? You shouldn't be there. You should be somewhere else. What if I just make no effort to shoot the gun? Seems like it worked a treat, personally. The secret was pacifism the whole time. Oh, he's gonna work for the store, though. No, I'm good. I'm good. Got him. Hey, Clippy. Good morning. Gas mask equipped. Oh, don't get stuck on that. That's not good for your soul. No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I took minor damage. This is the worst day of my life. I will never recover financially from this. Ah, I tried to parry. Hello? There we go. get why stabbing the fuse boxes work. It's because they don't have a current, and we have an electrical stun rod. So by hitting the electrics with our electrical thingy, we make the power happen. I'm an electrician. This works in real life. That seems legit. Glad to hear it. It's because it is legit. I'm very legit. I am legitimate. Trust me. Move! Bro, what the fuck? This sucks so bad. Move, bitch! I might be dead. Where is it? There it is. What the fuck? I was supposed to split ages ago, by the way. I don't know when to split, but not there. Actually, maybe splitting there is fine on leaving the segment. But either way, that was horseshit. Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys something as well. Probably unwise to complain on stream about work, but I reckon it might not matter shortly. My job is really trying to push me into being a full-time content creator, because lately they're like, oh, now you have to come into the office 2 days a week instead of the already pointless 1. Great! More impositions on my physical presence for no fucking reason. You gotta go into the adult daycare. It's so sad that the office is empty and no one's using it. Great. Tell someone who fucking cares. Pissed off about this. I don't think I shot from that camera angle. No, I didn't. Fuck. I think that's enough health.
I disagree.
I've run out of witty jokes by this point. Hello, Punchy.
Hi, Lamia. Thanks for the 33 months. No, don't look at that. Subscribe to the stream so I can quit my shitty office job that wants me to be in for no fucking reason. Just because they can. Just because they can make someone go into the office. Shit, she might die. Nope, I got it. Scary. Greatly enjoyed the new vid. Glad to hear it. I'm glad people enjoyed that video. I liked making it. I like that kind of thing. It's so, like, I could enumerate the ways in which being in the office for me is, like, resolutely fucking pointless. It's, like, upsetting that they want, like, oh, you gotta be in 2 days now. It's like, why? Oh, you know, for collaborations, I've walked into the office, spoken 0 words to anyone on some days, and walked out. We both know that's bullshit. Turn around, please. Thank you. So how close am I to become a full-timer? Still, like, in terms of subscriber count, still a ways. Hello? Game? Hello? What the fuck? Why was that so much effort? It sucks real bad, and I'm, like, super pissed off about it. Just pointless impositions on my physical presence for no fucking reason. And my time, because, you know, there's a commute involved. It's like, oh, are you going to pay me for the extra hour that it takes me to get to the office? No? Then get fucked. So I am very close from just dropping a turd in the office and leaving. My job sucks, and I hate that they want to do pointless things with my time. I'm mad. The streamer is upset. I didn't want to pick that up. Fuck. Fuck, I turned the wrong way. Is my professional compatible with a part-time job or freelancing? Not really, no. Okay, so the first things first, my job is bullshit. It's a fake job. I move numbers around on a spreadsheet, but I don't actually contribute anything of worth to society. It's utterly meaningless. Consequently, there is, like, no real reason that it has to be conducted, you know, from a physical location. I can... I can be meaningless from home, thank you very much. I, in particular, resent the commune. I didn't even think that was an attack animation. Oh lord, he's following. Why does that sometimes knock you down? No, don't give me this. No, I'm stuck on the fucking wall as well. This game sucks! Oh, who asked you? Fuck off.
Target is set.
Hold aim while he roars, you don't fall down. That's good info. Ow. Genuinely, I didn't know that, because there's no reason to think that would be the case. Okay, what is with the parry timing here? It never fucking works for me. And he's doing it twice! Who gave this bitch a combo? That sucked shit. This boss sucks. Get comboed to death while trying to do something else. How do I say to evade the damage? Like, swing your melee weapon to evade the damage is a thing, but seemingly, I don't know, I can't get the knack for it. I'm not sure it works on that attack, moreover. I think if he starts comboing you, you just fuck. You just get hit. I'm not sure what the move is in that scenario.
Regina.
Are you alright?
Yeah, we don't have much time left. Let's use this gate and get out of here. Whoa.
Whoa!
Paula! No! No!
That feel when shitty final boss said.
Paula.
Dylan, what are we gonna do? If we don't go now, we'll never get back.
Dylan! We must go back to the future, Dylan! Nah.
Regina, the gate is open. I know you don't want to, but you have to go back by yourself. I won't let Paula.
Are you crazy?
Just go, please. You have the third energy data, right?
Site Deliveroo actually added to Easy 2 on Reboot in a surprise
Get back to our
update.
original
That won't make
time.
sense to anyone
Use the
watching. I'm not
data
going to
learn
explain
about
it.
third energy. Then build a perfect gate and come pick us up for the last time.
Let me see, what do they got here?
Dylan,
Extended server maintenance.
I will.
Yeah, no, they really
promise.
didn't even put a patch note out for it. There's nothing. They just randomly. That's really funny.
don't forget, you still owe me one.
Well then, you better get back quick.
Easy to work. Yeah, lost a lot of time on the end there, which sucks. Sometimes Final Giganta just rages like that, not much you can do. Okay. It's, look, at least I know that there's nothing I can do. Because, like, all the example of it, like, because obviously I'm watching people's, like, good runs, you know, like, good PBs and shit. So, like, whenever I watch their things, I don't learn much, because obviously, on the good runs, they don't get fucked. I'm just like, what do you do if this is happening? On PC, you have a line that makes, like, 95% consistent. PC! I can't get the PC port to not shit itself and die. I'm so sad. GG. Thanks for the GGs. Another decent improvement. It's like, a lot of this run went pretty good at the outset. Actually, you know what's funny is that I actually fucking died on the second split. I messed up the line doing the poison plants, ate shit, and died instantly. I went from full to 0. Very cool, thank you. And I still saved like 40 seconds. It wasn't a very expensive death. But a death is a death. Capcom. World record? Absolutely. Check this out. 101, baby. That's world record. Easy. In the bag. Woo woo! Actually, I did move up a place on the board with that one, finally. A single place. My placing remains unimpressive.